More lab notes. Door here. It leads down. Alright. And Deacon's still trying to persuade a non-existing creature? Well, non-existing in front of us right now. He's someone entirely different. You can stop trying to persuade something that's not here. It's very annoying. Golem left hand. I need to find a lot of pieces of this golem, apparently. Jesus. Longbow, move that here. A lot of golem pieces. Assuming we can build a golem. Alright, I'm gonna head back to where Deacon was trying to persuade this man and see if Deacon will stop trying to persuade someone that he can't even see. That's nowhere near him right now. It's a bit annoying that Deacon keeps trying to persuade someone that isn't actually here.
As the intrepid kobold companion continues his journey, he begins to wonder why he not gets robe of his own.
You haven't asked for one. If you wanted a robe, I can give you a robe. You never asked me for a robe. And he's still trying to bluff with something. Please tell me this bug isn't going to be for the rest of the game. That's going to be annoying. Let me get him back there and maybe he'll try to get into the oh, that's a golem. Through here. Back to Agaz. He's really cool and all, but I don't think I want to side with him. He's kinda... he seems kinda evil. I mean, I know I shouldn't judge him by his looks. Okay, Deacon, are you gonna do it now? God says okay for me to go in. Failure. Yeah, are you gonna attempt, Deacon? Gonna... Alright, are you gonna be done with that then, Deacon? Oh my god, he's still doing it. Deacon. Calm down, Deacon. Are you done now? Are you done? Are you done trying to bluff your way in? I think he's done. I think he calmed down. This trying to bluff. Let's see what Agaz has to say to this.
Back again? What do you want now?
Bren sent me to get the power source from you. Agaz spits in disgust. You are not working for not working for Farron. Why should I not kill you where you stand? Bren's argument makes sense. Farron is a heretic. He defies the will of the Maker.
He challenges my right to rule as Maker's anointed. Wants us to abandon this place, turn our backs on the Maker. There can never be peace while Farron and his followers exist. They are an affront to everything the Maker stands for, and they must be destroyed before the Maker's glories return.
Farron warned me it might be unreasonable. The gods fixes one of his glowing eyes on you.
You seem to be a creature of great power. Why are you serving Farron?
Explain about the Valsharess. Yeah, we've already gone through this. Yeah, we've gone through this already. I gotta deal, whatever. Let's try going down the middle path, maybe. I don't know if I have to side with one. Maybe we can come up with a deal or something, but I'm probably have to side with one of them. That's the feeling I'm getting. Which I'm probably doing it with Farron, because that guy's a bit demonic in nature. Usually it's not a good idea to side with horribly demonic creatures. You boys have fun in here? I'm just left leg.
I simply can't carry this.
Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Let's get out of this room because it's annoying and loud. Get past the trap now. Where is my follower? Valen. There you are. We're gonna sell some stuff.
Once again, of course.
There we go.
I cannot.
Bane, one of missiles, one land, fire. Get rid of a lot of this stuff here. Bring a spell battle. He's missing a ring slot. You take that. A lot of these potions are going to be useless for me. I have the buff versions. All shield. +6. 7 AC. Versus Deacons. 3 AC and Freedom. Freedom's great and all, but that's good shield. I'll just give it to him. His choice. I'm not gonna tell him what to do. I'll also give him the unmaking weapon. Mantle. I have spell mantle now. No.
Where be Deacon's apple? Deacon swear he brings apple in
Once again,
pack.
Clicked outside the window for a second. I almost fucking touched the door, which probably insta-kills. Merkel's plate. That was the only small character. Sell that. Hammer as well. I have no use for it. My golem inventory. Get rid of the fairy dust. I have a use for that. Longbow as well. Created. We've already made those items, so I can get rid of that. I don't think I'll need those anymore. Lexicon Arcana, might still be useful, I don't know. Golden key, what was this for again? Yeah, that was back in Undertide. Yeah, let's sell that as well as Rumgut's key. I've been carrying those for a while, no use for them. We'll keep all this stuff. Probably get rid of the dragon egg though. I've been carrying that literally since Act 1 of Undertide. I probably don't need the pen and inkwell anymore either, but I kind of like keeping them. Okay, my inventory isn't as weighed down, except for the golden parts. There we go. Well, that's trapped. Hey! How you doing, Zindrix? How you doing? What do you think of what's happening? Zindrix wants to kill more things. Lots of more things. It feels that perhaps you have done a bit more than you share the killing, and wouldn't mind if you could have a few more. Zindrix wants murder. Well, sorry, Zindrix. You're not gonna get murder right now. You're gonna get touching a door. Killed the rat. Sorry, rat. But does the trap keep coming back? It does. That's annoying. Pull him right. Doubt. I have a feeling that door is special. There are stairs down over there, though. And into there, I guess. I'm missing, I think, one piece of the golem, and I also don't know really how to build it anyways, but... a bunch of golden pieces.
I bid you greetings.
Yeah, no, we've already been through that. Let's head down there, I guess, and see what happens. I don't know where this goes. The Maker's Sanctum. They said it would be filled with traps. Don't see any yet. That might be a trap. Okay. Wait a minute. You guys cannot leave or what? Bullets and slings. Let me guess. Oh, ow! Oh, rude. There we are. It got really quiet. Keeper. None shall pass into the inner sanctum without first speaking a word, the word of passage, as given unto me by the Maker himself. Speak the word or face the consequence of your ignorance. I don't know the word. The tiefling shakes his head in exasperation as he draws his weapon. You know, if you didn't know the word, you could have just at least gasped. Those who don't know the word must be destroyed. Thus saith the Maker. Okay, these have a cutscene, so I have a feeling they're strong. Mithril golems. Hating impossible. Coming at me fast. Resistance to critical hits, death, magic, disease. Okay. Maximized firebrand or greater missile storm.
Oh, the tragedy!
Oh, he can actually die. Oh god, ow. Yeah, I got him. Okay, time to revive Deeks.
Sometimes Deacon wonder if he not spends more time dead than alive. What Deacon doing wrong, boss?
That's the first time you died, actually. Don't worry about it, Deacon. You're doing fine.
Oh, that's good to know. Deacon was beginning to get worried.
Deacon sidles up next. Deacon sidles up next to you and looks at you pitifully. So you want Deacon to come along with you again? Yeah, of course. Deacon, don't worry about it.
Deacon?
I have to check his tactics again. Use weapons as you feel. Spells. Use them as you want. Yeah, don't summon. I'm gonna drop a little half health, heal me. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, those boys were a bit tough. Golem seal. Bar mithril. They were a bit tough, but they murdered the shit out of themselves and they slapped me. Hey, Deacon, can you heal me?
Deacon do his best.
Thank you.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! There we go.
Ooh, there be lots of magic here. And Deacon senses it. It blow us all up. Maybe that not be good.
A floating skull hovers in the air before you, making the ultimate fate of the Maker readily apparent. He has become a demi-lich. The skull turns its malevolent eyes in your direction and addresses you with a rasping voice you hear only in your head. The very words it speaks seem to twist and writhe within your mind. I do not recognize you as one of my creations. What matter of creature are you that would invade my inner sanctum? Who are you that dares to intrude upon my work? My name is Claire. I was once called Alcigard, known to many as the Maker, but now I have transcended the weakness of my flesh and body and am not what I once was. Yeah, and now's just nothing but a floating skull. Deacon wonders, you floats all the time, or maybe sometimes you just roll around on the floor like a ball? Cobalt. Not seen such a creature for many centuries. Not say I regret the absence of such beings. Kobolds are flawed, as all living creatures must be, even my children. Your children? You mean the golems? Long ago I learned the weakness of the flesh. Friends and family will betray you. The fault is not theirs. The weakness of the body that keeps them from perfection. Once I understood this, I vowed to create a perfect being, a construct built without weakness or flaw could do what an imperfect living creature could not. So I created my golem children. Began with mindless vessels, perfecting my technique. In time I began to create golems with minds of their own, constructs with true free will. But even these creatures were imperfect. Maybe the problem was you. Precisely, my own body was flawed. It was weak, aging. How could an imperfect maker create a perfect being? They had doubts and fears. They were afraid of change, afraid to evolve. The free will I'd given them was weakness, not a strength. Like all other beings, they were flawed. I should have destroyed them, but I too was imperfect. Sentimental attachments clouded my thinking. I allowed my children to live even as I retreated here in search for my own perfection. But your golems have evolved since you came down here. Perhaps, but they still are inherently flawed. I built them before I truly understood what had to be done. They will never achieve perfection and they are therefore expendable. Once I became my demi-lich, much of what I had clouded my thinking was stripped away. I tried to make my goals into living creatures, but of course living creatures are themselves flawed. Last, I finally understood how to create a truly perfect being. For hundreds of years, I worked on a single creation, golem unlike any other, and now my work is all but complete. What happens when you finish this perfect golem? The demolith shudders, and you hear it sigh within your mind. This conversation is a waste of time, a sad remnant of the imperfect being I once was. There's no purpose here. You could not possibly understand the magnitude of what I am to achieve. You are flawed, imperfect. You must be destroyed before your very presence here taints my experiment. An angry roar of vile hatred echoes through your skull, and the demolith launches itself to attack. Alright, don't use cold or electrical on it. Spell immunity, spell resistance increase. You can try something like Grasping Hand, but I don't think it'll work. Try this. Oh, great. He stops time. Ooh, nice water elemental. There we go. No water elemental for you. Now he's just immune. A lot of stuff. The Grasping Hand seems to work. Oh, I damaged him with that. Hold on, just having a look around here. I think he's immune to death magic, right? Doesn't actually say immune to death magic. Fuck, concentrate. With sunburst. Oh shit, my health. I should drink a heal. Ah, didn't drink it in time. What the fuck? Alright. I'm gonna rest. Buff myself, and then we're gonna skip through all the conversations. We've already done it. Got a lot of spells to cast. There we go. Yeah. Demolich, that's my name. And the golems. The problem was you. Evolved. Perfect golem. Fight. Give him. Oh, first of all, drop his. Let's cast that twice and see if it stacks. I don't know if it stacks, you see. Try Grasping Hand on him. Should activate Improve Expertise. I forgot about that. Jesus, what is that? Did I cast these? I don't think I did. I don't know what you cast, but it's scary. Okay, now where's the master? Or the maker? There he is. Killed him. I also have to revive Alan. Golem machine activator. What do you get for killing him? Bunch of XP. This appears to be a magical activation key, probably to unlock the Asgard's golem creation machine. What's around here? Before I touch anything. Anything trapped? Yep. Okay, thought so.
It's done. 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 It's done.
Valen?
It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done.
It's
done.
Valen?
It's done. It's done. It's done.
Are you okay?
It's done. It's
Stop
done.
dropping that beat,
It's
please.
Done. It's done. It's done. It's done.
Are you sure? Okay. It's done. Withering. This ghastly magical staff is the leg bone of the evil Condorus Vilemoth, a wickedly evil pale master who lost this limb in his life to a brave but nameless paladin. Vilemoth's pupils took the limb, polished it, and enchanted it with the magic of their master. Only usable by pale master. +6 animate dead. Cool, but that sounds kind of useless for a pale master. When I play pale master, I used a bunch of really powerful weapon. Lich Skull. Hans Kludgen spent his life assisting the Archmage Kledos. He traveled for many years across the world to hunt for arcane components to assist Kledos in the wizard's many rituals. Kledos rewards Hans one fateful day by decapitating the faithful assistant. For a rare ritual transforming the half-orc skull into his powerful helmet. Hans, always the dutiful assistant, has delivered his final component to his master. Only used by Pale Master, Red Dragon Disciple, Sorcerer, or Wizard. 12 Concentration, 12 Spellcraft, 18 Spell Resist. Awesome. Money. Epic Gloves of Concentration. 30 Concentration? Dang. I have Braces of Armor. And my concentration is 27. If I put these on, I have 57. Yeah, I'm fine with that, to be honest. If I get hit more, that's actually fine, as I have the armor. Now, if I take this off, I put this on. Now I have even more concentration and spellcraft and spell resist. My concentration is 69. My spellcraft is 36. All right. Plus, I wear a skull on my head now. What's not to like about that? Frickin' skull on my head. Awesome. Bookcase. Bunch of the spell scrolls. This sounds like we can combat. Magics of golem enhancements. When constructing golems, it's important not to forget the importance of adding enhancement through enhancement through enchantments. The easiest way to accomplish this is to include the spell conduits on your golem creation machine. Conduits can then be filled with the appropriate spells. It's important to remember that the effects of spells can be altered during the creation process, often producing an unexpected result when they are passed through a spell conduit. For example, Greater Spell Mantle will improve a golem's resistance to magic. Big Beast Crushing Hand increases the golem's strength. Great Sanctuary provides more protection against physical attacks. Time Stops grants the golem improved regeneration. Premonition results in improved damage reduction. Mass Haste provides a permanent haste effect. True Seeing provides a permanent True Seeing effect. Chain Lightning causes lightning bolts to be released whenever the golem is hit by an enemy. And Mordecai's Destruction gives the golem the ability to dispel magic each time it hits an opponent. By placing these spells in their respective conduit, the golem's attributes and abilities can be customized. Okay. That's my identified scroll. Shadow Shield. Legend Lure. Rain. Greater Sanctuary. Guardian's Guide. This work appears to detail the maker's efforts to create a single perfect golem. Most of the volume describes failing experiments, interspersed with ramblings that demonstrate Alcigar's downward spiraling to complete insanity. However, the final passage reveals an important breakthrough. It is all clear to me now. I must construct my greatest success from my previous failures. First, I must gather 6 pieces from the destroyed golems, 2 legs, 2 arms, a torso, and a head. Then I can unlock the golem construction machine by targeting it with the activator. Once open, I can then place the pieces inside, along with the controlling amulet. This will activate the spell conduits so that I can cast my enchantments on them, giving my creations power and abilities far beyond any other golem, as described in my previous work, Magics of Golem Enhancements. When the process is complete, I can then retrieve the controlling amulet and use it to summon my perfect being. The enhancements and powerful arcane spells needed for this delicate process could only be channeled by the most powerful wielders of arcane sorcery. However, I trust that even my apprentices would be able to follow these instructions. Okay. These are the spell conduits. We're still lacking a piece, though. There's the amulet, but we're still lacking a hand. And I'm not sure where I missed it. Let's see, what do we have? We have a head, torso, left hand, left leg, right leg, so we need a right hand. Alright, well, I guess we'll go and fight the creepy guy, because I seem to be missing a piece of the golem. Not quite sure where it could be hidden. I might have missed it.
Boss?
Yes, Deacon?
Nothing. Forget Deacon say something.
No, go ahead. What did you want to say?
No, okay, Deacon, alright.
It's okay, Deacon. You can tell me.
Well, maybe... No, Deacon, be fine. Just continue adventure, boss.
Come on, Deacon. Talk to me.
Okay, boss. Okay, Deacon's got to go to the bathroom. Can we stop for a moment?
Sure. Go ahead. Okay. You really need to ask me about that? Fine, just go ahead. There's a pot over there. Jeez. Yeah, look through all the chests to see. Jesus, my voice just died slightly. Look through all the chests to see if I missed anything. Oh god. That felt bad. I need to get a drink. My voice is dying. All the voices. I don't really know why I'd want to create a golem, but I want to now. Sounds cool. Looking for a hand. I'm not sure where I missed it. We did find the head on another floor, so maybe the hand was on the previous floor and I just missed it. Could be. Maybe it's through that damn door I can't get through. Can I talk to any of you? No. He can't disarm that. He tried. Me attempting to open it won't work. None of us can unlock that. If I tell him to unlock it, he'll probably die. Ow! Yeah, no, stop. Stop, stop. 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 Please. Please. Stop it. Thought so. Ow. And I've tried casting really high level spells on it. I've tried Empowered Fireball, which should do stupid amounts of damage, but not enough. But whatever's in there, I can't go in there. And I've given him Thieves' Tools plus 10.
I simply can't carry
So I guess we'll
all
just
this.
buff up and go kill the big scary demon golem man, because I trust him less than the other guy. Especially now that I met the Maker. I trust him even less. Buff up. Yeah, we've almost leveled as well. Pretty close. 8,000 away. Which some of these quests are giving out like 7K, so I wouldn't be surprised if we hit that level in not too long. I checked these chests, but I'll check them again. Nothing in there. And that's his lab notes. Okay, well, you're dying then. Hey, friend.
Back again.
Yeah.
What do you want?
You could try to kill me. You'd fail, but you could try. Give me the power source or die.
I shall crush you. Back again.
Nope.
What do you want now?
I just interrupted him. There we go.
I shall crush you into dust.
You can try, buddy. Now, you're immune to death magic, so I'm not going to use Little Banshee. But we'll cast Maximize Firebrand a couple of times. You have some friends. He's almost dead too from just that. That was not too hard. It's pretty simple, actually. Locked. Open. Can you deal with that? This trap, please. Or not. Just step on it then. Fine. Thank you for stepping on the trap instead of disarming it. I'm very happy you did that. Now, Valen. Please try to open that. Thank you. No, I said open. I said thank you.
I am unsure what will happen if I die upon the Prime. Will that part of me which is demonic return to the abyss? I pray not. I had my fill of that place.
Now you're all walking real slow. Yeah, your strength has been pretty fucked by the poison, I assume. That's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Power source. Power source glows with radiant energy and pulses with a slow, steady beat as if it had life of its own. It's quite likely this artifact is closely tied to golems to this level. Well, I have it now. Or where? There it is. Golem's power source. The power source itself is surprisingly fragile. If shattered, it will unleash all of its energy in a single apocalyptic explosion. Okay, so I could detonate it if I felt like it. I don't think I want to do that. I have the option. Alright, so they're gonna follow me very slowly. Oh. I don't have time for you. They're gonna have to walk past those guys though.
You'll follow me, won't you?
They won't hear me from here. Hopefully they don't die over there.
I bid you greetings.
I have the powers. I have the power source. Take it. Hey, I leveled. Baron reaches out slowly to take the artifact from your hands. His metal eyes is shining with wonder. I cannot thank you enough for it. You've given us the key to our freedom. We may have given you the key, but you must open the door and pass through it yourself. Freedom never comes without struggle or effort. We will begin making our preparations to leave this place at once. Though it will be a long time before we are ready to go. Amongst other things, we will have to decide on a destination for our journey. Don't forget, I need your help against the Valsharas. I will not abandon you. You're a true friend of the golems. We'll be at your side when you go to face your enemy. It's the least we can do for you. Now, is there anything else you need? Tell me about the Maker. Yeah, we done that. You should know something. The Maker is dead. I have long suspected much. The Maker abandoned us long ago and left us beneath the yoke of Agaz. If he was ever going to return, he would have done so by now. This news changes nothing. Agaz will never acknowledge that the Maker is dead, for that would mean the rule would also end. Despite his claims, Agaz rules only for himself. Even with proof, there are some who would abandon their beliefs. Religion can do strange things to a person's mind. He will never surrender his claims over us, just as he will never surrender this power source as long as we can leave this place. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. Where's Deacon? Oh, he's coming. He's on his way. We can have a rest then. Maybe he'll fix his strength.
Carry all of this.
Might we speak?
Certainly, Valen. Would you like? He watches you for a moment, his expression betraying the uncertainty behind his fierce eyes. I wish to talk about the seer. Good. I have a few questions about her myself. He thinks about it for a moment and then shakes his head. It is not my place to discuss the seer's business beyond how it relates to me personally. Perhaps that will shed some light on what you wish to know. I'm unsure of how much knowledge you have of the plains, Claire. I suspect little, in which case the blood wars mean nothing to you. Is that so? I know what the blood wars are. Is this a gender thing, like how all men are pigs? Whoa! I'm gonna go with that one. I know what the blood wars are. I was recruited into those battles. He looks away from you, his eyes taking on a haunted cast. For years I fought in the outer plains as something less than a soldier. Beast. How long did this go on? Valen thinks for a moment. I cannot be sure. Much of my time in the abyss was spent in incoherent rage. Perhaps 20 years? More? Time has little meaning there. Continue your tale. Blood wars made me into the warrior I am. He nods to his armor and weapons. Though it meant nothing to me, I was a mindless soldier, no more. My infernal masters encouraged the demonic blood that was within me. I was beholden to it. I reveled in it. Desperate to please my masters with each opponent I slaughtered. There was nothing in me that was human, and that meant less than nothing to me. Till the seer found me. Came to the abyss? He shakes his head. No, the first time I saw her, I was summoned along with my master to a world by a spell. Fight against the seer, in fact. Drow priestess had called us, and so we were beholden to do battle. During the attack, I came face to face with the seer, and he looked into my soul. I have no other way to describe it. We were banished back to the plains, but the memory of the seer stayed with me. It haunted my dreams. Valen closes his eyes, shuddering. The first time in decades, I began to remember the life I once had. That can't have been easy considering where you were. His voice is flat. It wasn't. What happened next? He pauses, closing his eyes. My master sensed my difficulty. I was tortured for months or years. I really could not tell. I only remember that I was in agony beyond measure. Demons know how to torture. Eventually I was able to escape Grimashed. For a moment Valen's eyes take on a haunted look. I made my way to your world, an alien place for a planer such as me. Searched until I found the seer. He healed my wounds and spoke to me. He offered to help me, if I wanted it. Her voice is thick with emotion. She saved me in every way that one can be saved. Your master didn't try to get you back? Yes, he did. He was unsuccessful. It seems that all my skill at killing devils also apply just as well to demons. Imagine that. I thought it necessary to tell you all this simply so you know how truly important the seer is to me. I would never betray her or allow her to be betrayed. We're back to that again? I'm sorry. I do not mean to make accusations. I simply thought you should know that. At any rate, let's move on. Good. I am level 21. Now, last we took a level of Paladin, but we're actually back to the good old leveling Sorcerer. So, back to Sorcerer we go. And we shall again spend our points on concentration, lore, and spellcraft. And we get a feat. We get a feat. There's a bunch of stuff. There's epic stuff. Epic prowess, epic reflexes, epic stuff. But we won't be picking anything epic just yet. We're picking combat casting. Here you go. And we get another level 9 spell. And I will be picking Bigby's Crushing Hand, because that seems rather good. Dendrix becomes more powerful. Every level he gets. Now a level 20 aberration. Probably summon him more. Now I'm an epic character. Your training and arduous ordeals have finally brought you to the threshold that divines the realms of mortal from those of the divines. You are an epic character, capable of choosing legendary feats and raising your skills to godlike levels. Please refer to your epic class feats for information on the class benefits around. Yeah. That it? Looks like it. Okay, good. Now, yeah, the next couple of level ups will be a bit boring, you know, more sorcerer. However, our next fun level up is going to be 24. That'll be a fun level up. Alright. My movement speed has been decreased for some reason. Is it my inventory? Yes. Carrying a bit too much. First of all, have a look in here. Yes, Bigby's crushing hand. Put that there. And let's have a rest. Now, I couldn't find that last part. The golem. I don't know what the point in... I don't know if I should build the golem. So yeah. Alright, well, I'm assuming we probably missed the last piece on an upper floor. So we're gonna head further up. Also, we look pretty damn cool now. I'm not gonna cast all my spells. Just the usual. The long-lasting ones. There we go. Because, yeah, I don't have a clue where the last piece of the golem could be, and I want to build it. It sounds cool. Probably missed the thing on the upper floor, so we're gonna head up one. What was on an island? I still have the strange island town quest. Don't know why. I finished that. Still have the quest. For some reason. Okay. In this room... You guys are all dead. I looted this. Yeah, that's not anything of use. Holy shit, there's a room up there. I never saw that. There's also that door back there that I... like, barred. The other side, I think. I never saw this door. Well, would you mind dying? Okay. He doesn't want to die, I guess. That then. Ow. Now, why would you ever do that? Owie. Ah, there we go. Golem. Right hand. One of fear. Chemical apparatus. Oh, another place where we could have combined the golem items. Okay. Let's head back and make a golem, I guess. I don't know if there's any point to doing so, but hey. It sounds freaking cool. That's enough for me. And I'm stuck on a bones. Get through. Thank you. Still don't know how to get in that door. Yeah, I leveled. Deeks. He's now a level 7 Red Dragon Disciple. Oh, he has taken, well, first of all, Draconic Armor. Oh, that improves next level. Okay, Dragon Abilities. Oh, he just got 2 to Constitution. Yeah, he did. He's got a lot more health. Dragon's Breath. And his Dragon's Breath just went up. He is now an epic character. The D10 for his hit die. Skill focus perform. Did he take that? He might have took that. Valen. Did he take knockdown? I don't remember seeing that before. Okay, I think it took knockdown then. Okay. Good for him. Let's head back to the Maker's little sanctuary and see if we can make ourselves a golem. Anyways, chat, how are y'all doing tonight? Or, it's not night. I don't know why I'm calling it tonight. It's the afternoon for me. How are y'all doing this afternoon? Does this place always have combat music? I guess it does. I'm just confused by the fact that this is immediately combat music. Valen coming? Is he over encumbered or something? Eight. Uh-huh. Why are his stats awful? Wait. Yeah? What's wrong with your stats? Were they always like this? Why can't I see the rest of your skin? What? What is what? Deacon? Deacon's fine.
I am yours to command.
Can we part ways for 1 second?
The seer, then it.
There we go. I'm not sure what that was. That was weird. Okay. Golem construction machine. I just put everything in a horrible way. I guess I have to take the amulet out. How do I fit it? Oh, second page. My okay. Right leg, left hand. Oh, it's all in there. Never mind. I forgot. Multiple pages. Keep forgetting that's the thing. Maybe the amulet's supposed to still be in there? Yes. Now I'm assuming he wants me to cast some spells here. Big Beast Crushing Hand. That could be good. I've casted it. That what it wanted. Do I cast a spell on the conduit? Oh, there we go. Bigby's crushing hand. There we go. Let's cast mass haste. Time stop was regen. What was Greater Sanctuary? Greater Sanctuary, protection against physical attacks. Yeah, let's do that. Fine. And then for the last one, we can either pick Time Stop, True Seeing, or Mordecai's Disjunction. Time Stop, Improved Regeneration, True Seeing, True Seeing. The ability to dispel magic each time it hits an opponent. Yeah, sounds good. Boom! Rolling Amulet. 4 AC natural modifier, improved saving throws reflex, only used by sorcerer and wizard. That's my amulet now. 4 AC natural though. That is better. Because this gave me some other stuff, which disease, I'm already immune to it. Level drain, ability drain. That sucks, but poison. Someone there in giant, yeah, there he is. You can store spells in each of your golem's 3 spell storage slots. In combat, the golem will release these spells before assuming its normal attack. In which slot do you wish to store a spell? This is slot 1. Elemental shield ice. Ooh. Elemental shield. Let's give him acid breath. Let's just make him reflect a whole bunch of shit. I could give him death armor, but I could also give him like bull strength. What is this? 30 strength. And he's permanently hasted. He has 160 health. We could give him endurance and he cast that and get more health. Let's do that. There you go. So now you can cast endurance, get more health. Yeah, spell slots, leave them at the are. I have an inventory. Unlimited uses per day. So if I use this, I'll teleport him here. Can I tell him to... Can I tell him to dismiss? Do I just remove from party? No. How do I dismiss you? I wanna unsummon you to, you know, call upon you later. Can I do that? Can I do that? Or is he just always gonna be with me? I don't see the ability to tell him to stop following me for a little bit. Any way I can dismiss him temporarily? Because I don't really want him with me all the time. I guess I could tell you to wait. And then whenever I want you, I could just do that, right? That works. Except you're still in the party. I guess you'll always be in the party then. Until you die. That's a bit annoying. Maybe I shouldn't have summoned the giant golem. Did get some XP for creating him. There's that. Stuck on something? Oh, okay. I don't know what that was. I got stuck on nothing. Alright, well, we can head out and tell the Durgar that, probably get out of here. Don't mess with these guys. The sentient golems they're nice. Fuck with them. I'm really glad I bought this Staff of Command in the beginning of the campaign, because I have not found anything better than it yet. We did find that one staff at one point, but it was all charge-based. I don't like charge-based items. Because the inability to restore the charges unless the campaign has just something programmed in, like a device or something. Alright, so is this door, can I open it, or? Door is barred from the other side. Can I, like, melt it? No. Okay. Not sure what that door is all about.
Yes.
Dahana and the other Durgars approach you. Notice their weapons are drawn and that they have packed up their camp. Dahana appears uncomfortable as if she's ashamed of what's about to happen.
Look, boss, the Durgar's coming to give us a welcome back surprise. Wait, Deacon's not think this party after all. Too bad, Deacon wants cake.
You were in that dungeon an awfully long time. It gave me a chance to talk things over with my crew. We've decided we don't much like someone else moving in on our island.
Your island? What are you talking about?
We've been working this island for nearly 20 years. We've paid our dues in sweat and blood, and we've defended our claim against all comers. It's nothing personal, Surfacer.
Nothing personal. That's funny. When the pack of armed thugs points their weapons at me, I tend to take it very personally.
We need that salvage from the Maker's lab to earn our living. We can't just let you walk off with your pick of the best stuff. We were here first. By rights, we deserve a share of anything you found.
I think I see where this is going.
If you give us 10,000 gold pieces, we'll let you go on your way without any trouble. If not, we'll take what's rightfully ours by force.
This may be more than you can handle. Dahana studies you closely, then seems to come to a decision. You're probably right, Surfacer. We're not willing to throw our lives away. You've gone deeper into the Maker's dungeon than we did, and you've come back to tell the tale. We'd be foolish to go up against you, even as desperate as we are. The leader of the Durgar shakes her head. I'm sorry for this, but we count on these expeditions to survive. Each time we come back, we find less and less good metal. We're growing desperate. It's time you move to somewhere else. Maybe you're right. Perhaps the rewards here are no longer worth the risks. There are other places we can go, places far less dangerous than this island. Our expedition is over now, Surfacer. We're heading back to our homes and our families. Can't honestly say that we'll come back to this island again. In any case, we'll wish you luck, Surfacer. Remember that the Underdark is a dangerous place. I'm great at persuading people. Very persuasive. The most. Not really. Not that persuasive at all, really. If I was a rogue, I'd be more persuasive, but hey, I'm pretty persuasive for a sorcerer. What should we name this Field Guardian? Bill? I don't know.
Welcome.
Welcome. Any passage across the river? And I can, alone could take you to the... Yeah. Take me to the Sears camp, please.
It seems your information is proving worthwhile after all, dread Mephistopheles. The one you warned me of is reported to be within the Underdark now, working alongside the ragtag rebels who yet dare to oppose me.
All is as I said it would be, Matron Mother.
You shall call me Valsharess. I have summoned and bound you, Mephistopheles, and you will bend to my will as you must.
Of course, great Valsharess. What is your desire?
I desire to know how this surfacer arrived in the Underdark so quickly. I desire to know exactly where this surfacer is. And most of all, I desire this surfacer dead.
The one you seek is beyond my sight, great Valsharess.
Beyond your power, Mephistopheles? I would like to know how that is. Continue to search for the surfacer. I will find her. And when I do, both she and every last one of those wretched rebels will pay.
Alright, we're back. Go talk to the seer. Maybe they have anything to say. Well,
I trust all goes well. Have you any news to report? Have you made any progress in your efforts to weaken the Valsharess and her followers?
I helped Azir seize control of House Mayver. Azir now controls House Mayver? And I must assume Maroon is dead. Why did you do this? Maroon would have betrayed us to the Valsharess. Yes, you're probably right. Maroon was desperately trying to cling to power. If she had the opportunity to bow before the Valsharess and live, she would. Perhaps your actions here will be for the greater good. I hope that Cezir shows us more loyalty than she showed her own mother. Have you had a word of anything else? An artifact called the Shattered Mirror. I should warn you, Claire. I know something of this mirror. Very powerful, very dangerous item. What do you intend to do with it? I don't know. Can you make use of it? I might be able to, though I would have to be extremely careful with such an item. But I could never ask you to turn such a valuable artifact over to me. If you can use it, then take it. Maybe it will help. Seer's eyes go wide in shock. Thank you. That's very generous of you. Thank you. I'll try to put it to good advantage. I dare not use it before the coming battle, for I fear to fall victim to its power. In the days that are to come, it may one day help us to bring a way to a better life than this. I have found some golem allies willing to fight with us. Golems are powerful creatures, thank you. I'm certain they will be great aid to us in the battle to come. That's all for now. I need you to give me back the Shattered Mirror. No. Kill us, please. So I know I just lent it to you, but can I have it back right now? Okay, so those are now cleared off. I guess we have to deal with the undead, the illithid, and the beholders now. However, I'm going to end it slightly earlier today. I usually go for about an hour more, but I'm going to end it a little bit early today. Because I want to play some games with some friends. Going to play some Warframe with some buddies. That sort of stuff. But I thank you all for